Welcome to Heroes of Battle patch preview featuring Season 2. First of all, we're gonna do 2 hero changes, big ones. So let's begin. For my opinion, Alex got hit big. The first change is his passive. It will no longer heal him. So the healing portion is gone, but instead of dealing 20 damage, it will deal 40 damage every time resonance proc. And it has also the secondary passive, which deals 4% of current health. As you can see to this Grass Brawler, it will deal more damage when he has more health than when he has less health. As you can see. This next big change is on time phase. Instead of dealing damage, the dash is lowered, and the damage has 12% current damage, and increased by a bit more. These changes to help Alex burst the target when they're at maximum health, making them retreat, and using Time Winder to catch them up. So, you can time phase, attack, and you can Time Winder. Deal massive damage, scaring them to make a retreat. A tiny changes on time phase. Now, it fits more when he times back. The area will be propped. As you can see here. Also, the radius is reduced by a tiny bit. Changes is to give Time Break less power and give all his other abilities more power. I'm pretty sure these changes will be pretty decent and core to his bursty Kit Assassin. Quoonia got hit on some big changes too. First of all, you got a new passive, Nature Essence. Every time a Nature Essence is summoned, which is these things, Quoonia gets healed. And all her spells apply Nature Essence, except for Slam Lesson, as it's an auto attack related spell. So either Idle Throw and your Unleash Fury, and you can even activate it with the ability. Notice that heals you the more health you have. That means that you sustain more damage, you will have more healing. As you can see, you have more health, I can heal back to full. And Unleash Fury summons lots of Nature Essence, so the opponent can get wrecked with massive damage, as Quoonia lacked damage back then. Time for Flamer Onyx. Flamer Onyx got hit on some pretty decent changes. So first of all, Summon Phoenix. It has its fire rate improved and commands improved. So now it will even attack when you're not holding it. And it will pretty much just fly around and attack perfectly. But the big change is Fire Trap. Now it has a very low cooldown, 3 seconds to be exact, from 6. And you could hardly see it now, so tricking your opponent. The hitbox is slightly bigger, so it can get triggered. And the ticks fly faster, so you could get your burst up. And the number of traps have been increased, and the regeneration for the traps has been increased. Awesome. These changes is to give the traps more impact. The more impact the trap have, the more Flamer Onyx can do. So these changes will probably bring Flamer Onyx to a more trap-related VNX bursting mage. The next big change is on Ramuh. We increase the attack frame on his Blood Axe, so his attacks will be faster. We also improved the slice animation, which is this one, so it does more damage. As it seems slow, it's the same thing. As we saw, it was 13% slower from previous patch, but it should do the same damage from now. The attack rate is increased, so you do your damage cheaper. And you can also combo your burst with your basic attack now. Bloody TNT has its animation improved, so you could jump easier and win more. Next change is Eason, which is the same name to Ramuh. The basic attacks of Easons are quicker and better, I should say. This is to improve more smooth gameplay for Eason, as he's free buggy right now, and we're trying to fix him on some issues. As you can see, the frame rate is significantly increased as the attack faster in this. So this could proc combos easier. So you could Sonic Wave will drive and Dragon Rage at the same time without losing the speed of your Firm Strikes, as it was pretty hard to arm. So this changes to combo your combos faster. Note that Dragon Rage has its frame rate back to the same as Firm Strike before the fix, so it has a pretty beefy arm time. The last change is on Mana Bringer and the Mana Bow. Now they give half the mana as they were used to, and the cooldowns increased by 2 on each. Also, Mana Bringer gives more health. How and why do we affect this? Since the Mana Buff and Mana Bringer will give you so much mana that you infinite mana, so the sustain is like forever proccing. So once you got that high sustain, you will probably never die unless you lose your health, which you only could buy health potions to sustain, and mana wasn't a problem once you get at least one buff. Thanks for watching this patch overview featuring Season 2. Enjoy on the Rift, and got more lighting and more bushes and texture on the Rift. Thanks so much for watching.